Up on Smallville now that Lois Lane has come to town, and thanks to her, Clark Kent's love for fellow high schooler Lana Lang may be over faster than a speeding bullet.
Look, Clark, I know that I got a little thorny when you raised the red flag on AC.
I was just trying to look out for you.
And I appreciate it. I've just never had someone to help guide me through the shark-infested ocean of romance. Not that I can't fend for myself.
And we're so happy to have Erica Durance. Thanks so much for coming in. It's good to have you. Now, you are one of the newer additions to the show. You came in season 4. But your first scene was a little bit hairy, so to speak, huh? He was completely nude.
Yeah.
But a way, that's a grand entrance, right? If there ever was one.
Well, I mean, our relationship that we have is such a love-hate relationship, and Lois always has a way of kind of just bugging him and stuff like that. So I think it's a perfect way for them to meet, because she can always kind of hold that over his head, like, you know what, I've seen
so who was it more embarrassing for, you or him?
Oh, me.
That scene.
I met him, like, you know, the day before, and then I was like, oh,
nice to meet you. By the way, he's gonna be naked tomorrow. No, I mean, you guys, I mean, there's a lot of action that takes part also. I mean, do you like to do your own stunts?
I do, because in real life I'm not very confrontative, so it's fun on set to just get to play that other side of myself.
And are you kind of a tomboy in real life, or are you more of a girly girl?
I'm a tomboy. Grew up on a farm, so
really, you're a farm girl from Canada, no less, and you guys shoot there. So you're one of the happy ones. You know, you get to be home.
Yeah, I get to be home with my family, and that's really important.
That's so great. Now, also playing Lois Lane, I mean, following some, you know, big shoes to fill, including Terry Hatcher, Margot Kidder, and they were all brunettes. So, like, it's kind of cool that you get to be, you know, blonde, or I guess technically you're blonde, right?
Yeah, I was surprised actually. I went down there because I'm brunette, and when we were testing, they said, "Well, could you dye a little blonde?" And I was like, "What? Oh, okay." So yeah, they've kind of gone the opposite way with it, but yeah.
That's very. So do you like being blonde?
I do, but I'm missing my brunette brown hair.
See, we have more fun, right? Also, celebrating the 100th episode, which is pretty amazing. Did they have like a big party for you guys? Like, how did you guys celebrate?
They were really lovely. They, a lot of the studio execs came up all the way up, and they had this big party, and they threw it in this really swanky place. And yeah, it was really, really special. They were really kind.
That's awesome. Now, also in the meantime, speaking of anniversaries, you just had your 1-year marriage anniversary.
I did.
To your very gorgeous husband, who's standing back there.
Yes.
So he's a Canadian as well?
He is.
And how did you two meet?
He was my acting coach, actually.
Really?
So he's the reason that I actually got the jobs that I've gotten.
Really? So what was the pep talk that he gave you when you auditioned for the role?
Well, besides all the actor stuff that you have to kind of go through, his biggest thing to me is you just got to breathe. You just got to breathe in the middle of everything and
good
relax.
Advice. And you did that? So you had him in your head as you were auditioning?
Absolutely.
Like,
I always do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, breathe.
That's great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks again for coming in.
Thanks
Enjoy
for
New York.
having me.
And you can, of course, catch Smallville right here on the WB Thursday nights at 8. And don't forget, coming up tomorrow, Bruce Willis will be joining me live as well.
Erica got the man, and she got the job, too.
Yep.
She closed the deal.
All the way around. And she gets to be a nosy reporter like us.
That's true. Up next on the Morning News, what a pretty...